A mom leaves her kids at home so she can go on a cruise, an at-sea rescue, and controversy over water. Hey everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel. And if you are a returning viewer, make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Now, let's get into our first story. This is 29-year-old Lakeisha Williams, and she is currently sitting in a jail cell in Texas with a $25,000 bond for allegedly leaving her two kids, a boy and a girl, ages 6 and 8, at home so she can go on vacation. All of this started on April the 4th when neighbors reported seeing Lakeisha Williams leave her apartment with luggage. On April 9th, there was a welfare check done, and guess what? The kids were in the apartment all alone. During the welfare process, it was found that there in fact was a 6 and an 8-year-old child in the house, and there was leftover food and trash all over the house. Apparently, Lakeisha thought it would be a great idea to have cameras in the house, which, okay, that's fine, and she gave the kids a phone so she could text them to check on them. Now, the police did actually call the fire department so they could check out the kids to see if they needed any assistance, and CPS was called and the kids were taken into protective custody. Apparently, these two kids are with an aunt, a family member, and I can only hope that they are being taken care of and they are being loved on and getting all the support they need from their family. Now, Lakeisha went so far as to say she paid a babysitter, a cousin, to watch the kids, and the cousin ended up just taking the money and leaving the kids. All of this is alleged. None of that has been proven to be an actual fact. And let's be honest, if there was any validity to that story, that cousin would probably be arrested. But we'll keep following the story, and if there are any updates, I'll be sure to let you know. To make this story even crazier, the police were actually messaging Lakeisha while she was on the cruise, and she told them that she only left to take a flight. Now, this was on April the 9th, and she returned on April the 11th, so I really hope that time frame, the last couple of days on her cruise, were terrible. So Lakeisha returned home on April the 11th, where she was arrested and is currently in jail, facing up to 2 years in prison. For my second story, a 35-year-old pregnant woman was rescued at sea. This woman was on the Disney Fantasy and had some complications with her pregnancy and needed to be rescued by the Coast Guard.
Pregnant woman has to be medevaced by helicopter from the Disney Fantasy cruise. Major health issue for her. The U.S. Coast Guard says the rescue happened about 180 miles northwest of Puerto Rico. This footage from the Coast Guard, you can see the weather doesn't look great. Shows in San Juan, shows the evacuation of the 35-year-old from the cruise ship. First responders carrying the woman, then she's airlifted into the chopper. A rescue swimmer from the chopper was able to prepare her for evacuation and then take her to a local hospital.
Disney Fantasy was just off of the coast of Puerto Rico when this 35-year-old female started to experience complications with her pregnancy. Those complications have not been disclosed at this time, but apparently she went to the medical services facility on board. If you didn't know, every cruise ship is equipped with a medical staff. It was determined that this woman needed a higher level of care. The Coast Guard came and airlifted the woman off of the cruise ship and took her over to a hospital in Puerto Rico where she is getting the care that she needs. Now, this poses a question about travel insurance. If you don't purchase travel insurance, this could potentially be very expensive. We're talking for the rescue via the Coast Guard, it's potentially going to set this person back $20,000 if she doesn't have insurance. So what do you think? Do you purchase travel insurance when you go on cruises? Before I get into the last story for today, let me quickly invite you to subscribe. If you like staying up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel, please consider subscribing with that notification bell on so you never miss a video. Thank you so much in advance. Now, let's get into our last story for today. For this story, a woman decided it would be a great idea to post a video to TikTok about her water-saving hack.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can.
Now, this water-saving hack could potentially cost her a fine, being banned from Carnival, and even people are asking that she serve time in jail. So I guess the objective of this video is the lady drank the water that's in the rooms. Now, those bottles of water are anywhere from $5 to $6. They are very expensive, and I know they've increased in price in the last year drastically. However, that does not give this person or any person the right to drink the water and then fill it with water from the sink. I don't know if you know this, but the water from the sink on a cruise ship is extremely nasty and you should never drink it. Apparently the lady drank the water, and her amazing water saving hack is that she refilled the bottle with water from the sink. She had some sort of glue so that she could glue the top back down, and then put the little cardboard tag back on the water for the next set of passengers to enjoy. This is absolutely disgusting, and why this lady thought it would be a good idea to film that for social media is just beyond me. That's just embarrassing. If you can't afford water, go down to the buffet, grab water, it's free. So a lot of people are saying that this content creator is gonna say that she didn't really drink the water, that it was just all fake for the video, and I don't think that's gonna fly. I mean, potentially if Carnival gets a hold of this footage, she could be banned. She could even face fines. I mean, you're putting nasty water into a water bottle for people to consume. That water out of the sinks is not for human consumption. That is nasty. That is gross. Some people are even going so far as to saying that she should receive fines and jail time. Now, I don't know about jail time, but I definitely do think that she should get a lifetime ban from cruising. She's potentially going to make people sick by doing stuff just for views. Now, I get it. We all want views on social media. I'm a content creator. I want views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But I would never go so far as to potentially make someone sick for views or subscribers. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel. Until next time,